Hello everybody, I will be starting the stream in 3 minutes, so stay with me. Thank you for coming. Today we'll be doing a stream also on Facebook and on YouTube. So if you see some glitches or something, please let me know immediately. In that case, I will stop streaming on Facebook and leave it only on YouTube. Thank you. So hello everybody, hello. Let me see. I think that I will have to go with my fixed microphone. Is this better? I always have some problems with this one. Okay, so let's see. I will just control audio a little bit. Okay, I think it should be fine. Yeah, okay, perfect. Thank you, Elena. Nice to meet you tonight. For me it's a night, but for you it's a day. So, today I wanted to go a little bit deeper into what I was doing previous times. We had this animation, and if you didn't follow this, it's all available on my YouTube. But in this case we have some wait a second. Okay, yes. So in this case we have some, this was an animation that I did. In the meantime I did some small changes by using decal projectors. And for example, when you see here that a car passes, it leaves a scratch on a wall, and this is, I think, a thing that isn't easy to see in animation, but it was a nice touch just to add some reality for those that are pixel peepers, and also it was a nice way to try some new things that are available in HDRP rendering pipeline. So what I wanted to do today, because in this animation, well, I didn't explain too much about this movie, but this movie is a science fiction short movie that was actually because of this lockdown, this movie should have been made in reality, and creator of this idea of a script contacted me and wanted to see what can I done to make it in virtual reality, or in this case in virtual production. So he asked me if we can do this short movie just to explain ideas for a long movie. This movie is also will be available as a as a comic book. So the basic idea is that it was a comic book that should become a movie. So it's a really low budget movie. So I'm the only person that is doing all the animations and all this stuff. Of course, there will be some other persons that will do some audio things, music, and acting, because we plan to add some virtual actors to this thing, and to make by using some available technologies. Today I will be splitting this session into 2 sessions. This one will be about using Unity and making some specific shaders, and then there will be another session after this one. I will take a small break when I will be showing how to make characters, and by using character creator and some capturing tools like iPhone and things like that. So at the moment, what I wanted here is to enhance a little bit those graphics, because if you followed my previous videos, you have probably noticed that I've made a pretty rough scene, and that there aren't for example, one of the things that are really important here are reflection probes, but you will see that a reflection probe for this scene is incredibly big. It follows all this corridor, but it isn't what I actually wanted to do. It is a thing that I do only for first parts of making a movie. So I will be moving this reflection probe for who doesn't know what a reflection probe is, a reflection probe is a system that captures all the environment into a spherical map and then reprojects it to reflections. It is mostly used as a as a way to simulate ray tracing without using ray tracing, ray traced reflections, and it can be combined with some easier stuff, like if you don't want to use ray traced reflections, you can use reflection probes or reflection probes with screen space reflections. As I have already activated here screen space reflections, you will see that they are almost okay. You see the change with screen space reflections and without them. Screen space reflections will reflect this thing, but it won't reflect anything that is outside of a screen. So it won't reflect, for example, if there is some light from here. Also, reflection probes are a good way to simulate in some way global reflection. So if I go here, okay, if I go here and set a multiply, I can multiply this, but it isn't what I want actually right now. I have set it to be a real time, and I will change it later. And now I will duplicate this reflection probe by Control D and move it here, so that I create another one, always by duplicating this one, and create another one. So it will, all those reflection probes will blend between the selves, you see, and they were, yeah, the moment it looks almost like we don't have any important, like it doesn't affect too much this scene, but and it probably doesn't affect too much because this scene is really dim lit and doesn't have any kind of global illumination. One of the other things that I wanted to do here is to bake some static global illumination. Now we go into light settings, and also set on this model that is a metro station, I will set that it is static. So and then add some, as you can see. Hello, is there anybody? I think that everything went wrong here. So we made this thing. And let's see what can we do here. Hi guys on YouTube, do you hear me? Do you see me? I'm not sure anymore because we had some drop downs and I didn't had any So okay, as we made this script, we can go further and try to change it. Right now I want to create some kind of glowing effect here around this circle, and I will be adding some scripting, some other tools in this shader, some other functions in the shader. So let's see what can we do here. Let's make yeah, I want to add some self-illumination on this, on emission, and I will be adding here one lerp, create node lerp, and I will be inserting here this standard emission, and then I will be inserting here this value. So no, yeah, no, this value here down, and here I'll be deleting this one, okay, and set this to 10 and 10, something like that. Yeah, well, our red, let's crank this red up and see what happens here. Yeah, so this, okay, I have to insert here one no, I will have to switch those values. Okay, cancel this one. Let's say 10 here, or 100, yeah, something like that. Save asset. So right now this will illuminate everything here, but it's not what I want actually. And I will say here step. Set this to 1. So you can see that this right now generates a little bit of, okay, yeah, in the outside, but we want it to be in the inside. So let's change this one. Delete this one, okay. Okay, so, and to step this one, I will say something like 0.5, 0.4, okay. So this will generate a kind of a glow where this and everything of this happens. So if I move this one, it should create a little bit of this effect. But it's not something that I really want. I want it to be probably not red like it's here. So let's see, let's move this one here. Okay, so right now my glow is red. I want it to be actually blue, so I will create a new variable here, plus a vector color, and I will say that this color by default is something like this electric blue, and we said that this is color HDR. This is a default color right now, so I will feed this color into my lerp function. This is a variable that can be edited. Let's see if this works. Yeah, something like that. Okay, yeah. It becomes blue. Also, another thing that I want to do is to create a little bit of some kind of the effect. Let's see, I will take I'll create here a node and call it a Voronoi. Yeah, so this is a Voronoi function, and it's pretty interesting thing. So if I add this Voronoi function to I will multiply my color that I set here with Voronoi function. Multiply, okay. Let's feed it again here, and then feed our Voronoi function from here to here. Right now you can see that this somewhat adds a kind of a... Okay, let's move this window. Okay, let's move this window. Let's go where we can see. Yeah, something like that. But I want it to be inverted, so I will use this here one minus function, and this means that it will create some kind of jagged edges, and then I will go here and use step filter always. I could use also smooth step, but because this will be really glowing, I will use just a step. Let's see if we can crank it up. Yeah, I will have to set scale, cell density, let's say like this, something like this. So yeah, right now we will have this kind of if I move this object here, warp position, it will create this effect. And I can also change a little bit this default color to use something much bigger, because I want it to glow. So right now we have something like that angle. Let's try this one. Okay. Yeah, step is probably not too perfect. Okay, and also where we had here this step, I don't want to use it anymore. Probably I will just switch it to this directly into a feed here. And in this case it doesn't work very well, but yeah, I will have to add here some multiply. And let's multiply it by something like that. It's probably better to expose this value. Okay, yeah, I have to set here 1 minus also. 1 minus inverse images. So yeah. Oh my god. I think that I have to probably multiply it. It will be better to expose this variable, but I don't want. Okay, yeah, this something like that. Okay, and then what I want here also is to add some noise. Create node, noise, gradient noise, and add it here, multiply. Add this one to that, and yeah. Okay, so this one can be pretty. For what I need, should be okay. Let's see where position. Dark, yes. We have to add some glow to this one, because right now it is a pretty multiply. Okay, now let's keep it. Let's keep it down here. I'm working everything on global variables because I don't want to change all my materials, because I have many materials, and this isn't probably a best way to. It should be much easier to do in other ways, but okay, nothing comes for free. So okay, let's say that this, it doesn't look okay right now, but okay, never mind. Emission lerp. Okay, I will have to add some. Okay, multiply. Yeah, okay, I'll do something like this, maybe. some smooth step. I need some smooth step here. Smooth step, edge 1, okay, edge 2, okay, and let's see, no. Let's delete this one. Sorry guys, as I always say, this is a live stream where I'm really trying to do everything in real time, so it's not I'm making also some pretty big errors, so it's not okay, yeah. I will have to tune it a little bit. Yeah, something like that. I think that it should be fine for a moment. So, position combine. Okay, let's see if we can modify. Okay, right now I have to go into all those. Okay, I will have to go to my car materials and set that all car materials have a same shader. I will choose my shader, car fade shader. Okay. We have to wait a little bit for Unity to make some decisions. Okay, and right now my car is there. Yeah, I have some materials that doesn't show anymore, but we will fix them later because they were using another type of shaders, so probably they got some a little bit. Let's see if I move this warp position right now onto my car, if it cancels. No, oh no, it doesn't cancel anything because, as I said, it doesn't take into account all the alpha clipping. So I have to set here alpha clipping and double-sided. So let's see. But even if I set those ones, it doesn't. Let's see my materials. Yeah, this can be pretty thing that can be pretty hard to rendering pass, alpha clipping. Yeah. Strangely, it doesn't do anything. In this moment, it does add this thing, but okay, yeah. It cancels out. Okay, yeah. So it's just a little bit too small. So I will have to go into my car shader and set this radius for distance, multiply to something, save asset. Yeah, something like that. Let's see. Okay. And let's go here to change a little bit of my multiply here, but no, yeah, it will be better to let's turn off emission for one moment. No, yeah, emission for one moment, so that we can concentrate only on alpha. Okay, yes, this is correct. So this will cancel my object, but I want also to that my multiply distance here should be smaller. Okay, yeah, this will cancel my car, so that when my car goes into this sphere, it gets completely cancelled. Okay, let's say this. Let's add this to something even bigger, because I really don't want spherical, but spherical was yeah, so this will work fine. Yeah, it's a perfect thing. Yeah, I had some transparent materials here that doesn't work with this shader, so I will have to duplicate this shader and set it to transparent to be able to make it work. Yeah, so let's go here and see. You can see here my car disappears and reappears. For example, I would like it to, but right now I would like, for example, to disappear in this area, so I can just move this this object, warp position, into this area. Wait, where it is? Okay, yes, this area, and make it disappear. I think it could work pretty nice, yeah. So from here on, let's fix those car fader issues. I have disconnected this variable that was connected to self-illumination, to emission, and I will reconnect it there. And see what happens now. Yeah. So let's see here where we have one minus edge, this edge, and multiply. We set multiply here to something like 1 and 15. Let's say here that it goes to 1 and 16. No, okay, yeah, something like that, or maybe even 1 and 15. No, 1 and 16, 1 and 17. Yeah, I have to change it here. It will be much better to, without compiling everything, so that it was. Yeah, I could also make a global. Probably I should make a global variable. Yes, like I did before. So I will create here vector 1 and set that this is name, rename glow value. Okay, glow value. Copy and. Also here, and it should be exposed. Okay, and then save asset, and then we can go to our script here, warp position, and set here glow value. Shader, set global float, glow value, and let's create here another public float glow. Okay, global value glow. Okay, this should be pretty simple, so that we can also animate maybe with a script this value. Okay, let's go here back to so it behaves. I think that I didn't. Wait a second. Okay, mode anim. Okay, forgot to make it anim. Okay, so glow value doesn't work. But why it doesn't work? Who knows? I didn't feed it into my scene. I have to add it here. Multiply smooth step. Yes. Okay. So right now I can animate these values. Something like that. So yes, this is a okay, 20. Let's try something like 20. Yeah, I don't have still that glow that I want, but I will change here another thing in my script, in my shader script. So let's see, this smooth step is too high, and I will set this to 5 and set this to 5.5. No, 0.5. Okay, and see if this can help me a little bit. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that can be nice. My car has disappeared. Then I will be adding some another effect here, probably some kind of refraction, but it's okay, so I can also delete this box because I don't need it. It was only for reasons of and then I will have to change a little bit of this. Yeah, all those materials just by copying them. Of course, in this animation I will go further. I won't be exactly cancelling everything there, but yeah, something like that. Hi, Paavo. Hey. In this case I have, but I probably have some, let's see how it looks in Deckard render. I think that my global illumination wasn't needed, and that I actually did things that are, looked better when I didn't use it. Why? Because many times when you're working with lighting in movie and things like that, you actually don't want too much global illumination. Sometimes you can, because you want a controlled lighting. You want something that can be absolutely not correct, but that looks how you like, how would you like it to look. And global illumination is something that actually doesn't work always really well. Many times, for example, here in my studio, I had to put all the walls to be black, because I don't want any light leaking. I don't want anything that in some kind ruins my possibility to control really how lighting behaves. In this case, I will have to see and change those materials that should be transparent completely. So I will try, and I'm not sure if this works, to duplicate car shader material. Yeah, it should probably work. No. Okay, car shade fader. Okay, yes, it works. So here I will be changing this value, that is surface type transparent. I will be changing it to transparent. Rendering pass, blending mode alpha. Okay. And then I will be adding some distortion depth. No, we don't need this in this case. Use shadow material type standard reflectors. Let's see. Spectral occlusion mode, overhead baked GI. No, nothing. For a moment I will keep it like this, and then I will select this material, windshield, and select also here car shader 1. Okay, and so we can get some transparent windows, but I think that it doesn't. Okay, I will fix that later. So let's see what is going on with my. I will have also to change my materials on this thing. HL glass, and also here I will set car shader run, yeah, and okay, yeah, I probably forgot this one, yeah. So I will have two this from this base color that we have here, that is a base color. I will have to feed my let's see if we can swap channel, combine, flip, split. Okay, split, and then take alpha channel and feed it to alpha. Yeah, I will have to make some other lerp here. No, lerp. Yeah, lerp. Yeah, probably lerp. Let's see. Lerp. I'll feed this value into lerp and then feed this value to A. So save this asset, yeah, this should be. Yeah, this is what I needed. I have some problems here because it doesn't render anymore fog, but I think that it should be okay. Receive fog, no, receive fog, but I don't know. So let's see. Yeah, it looks okay. And then after that I will be adding some particles around this, I think, but it will be done later. I was okay. I was curious if the calls disappeared in this case. Yeah, they disappear. It works pretty well. So let's see. Yeah, we have to fix those side no, it's probably another material. Yeah, it's another material. So I will have to change also that one where it was. Window. Let's see. Tab scene. Okay, so yeah, those materials there didn't. No, it has. I'm not sure about why this happens. You know, sometimes it's a windshield. Depth. Okay, let's try with depth right. No. Okay, yeah, turn off alpha clipping. Okay, no. Yeah, we have to fix those issues, but I'm not sure why they're happening right now. Color, oh no, why it's color. Okay. Okay, so this is mostly an idea. About what we can do here. So later I will be fixing some Deckard view. Okay, let's see how it looks. Deckard. Yeah, I think it should be pretty fine for a moment. And then I will have to change a little bit my animation because my car right now goes there and actually doesn't I have to change my camera animation. So let's see what camera is active. This one, okay, this one, and okay, this one. So this camera goes there, and let's move this camera a little bit more. And also, no, I will have to move this warp position a little bit more. Something like there, okay. So when my car enters this place, I will move this car. Let's see where we can move it. Where is the car? Car. Okay. So let's check just those positions if it's a constant position. No, it isn't. So I will look this curve and try to make it more constant as okay, and then I will have to animate my camera, and this was the camera that was there. Okay, and I will find something like this frame and go to a camera and just turn it there. Okay, so no. Okay, I will have to move it a little bit faster. Let's switch it here. Okay, so this one should go there. Okay, and also car fade shader. Let's go here, and I'm not sure about that radius, so I will change that radius once again, always from here, because I can't change variables in a distance. Okay, distance from position. Okay, and then we go to multiply. No, I don't. We don't need it. We don't need this one. Multiply, and let's say 5. No, wait. 0.5. 0.5. Okay, save asset. Okay, right now my okay. It looked okay. In this case, we have we have to modify it also here. Multiply step, no, and then go to distance and multiply. Smooth step, no. Multiply, where it was. Yeah, 0.5 also here. Yeah, I should probably expose this to global variable, but yeah, something like that. And then we can go into our script for warp position, glow, and set it something bigger. No, okay, no, something small. Actually, 9, 6, 5. Okay, 550. No, 57. 6, 50. No. 53. Okay, 53, 54. Okay, this one. Let's do it like that. Okay, but I want it to disappear practically later, a little bit later, something like there. Okay, so I will move this warp position to another place. Okay. Yeah, we still have those lights that are there, but it's not a problem at the moment. Let's see it. I think that I will probably, yeah, at the end I will do some kind of a slowdown maybe. Yeah, with an audio this should be even better. Of course I will be doing some other things in here because I'm not sure about this. Okay, I have some metro. I have some nice third-party assets, and this is a Metro Pack. It's a pretty nice asset, and I will use some objects from here just to to feel a little bit metro cables, subway traffic light, vending machine. Okay, vending machines. These are pretty nice. Let's see if we can put this one here. Yeah, something like that. Just to add some kind of a feel to this scene, just to make it less generic and more how to say, real. At the end, all those things won't be seen for a long time, so if they are there, just filling up a little bit the scene, they will give some nice background, but actually they won't be seen so much. Something like that. And then let's say what else we have. Subway panel. Okay, yeah, this can go well. A subway panel. If you're interested into this asset, I will put a link on my YouTube. But probably something like that. Okay. And I don't think that I will keep this wall here, because I want it to be a little bit more open, so that we can really see that this car is vanishing. So from here on, yeah, this is a let's see if we can. No, I'm not sure if I want to do it right now, because sometimes I'm working for a few hours, then I'm trying to think about what I did and then change those things later. So yeah. Yeah, probably this is happening too fast, so I will open this whole scene and let's go to 3ds Max and just take this vertices here and just move them on like that, so that we have a really big space. Then I will probably make another sections here and say something like this. Iterations. Connect two segments. Okay, so I will be scaling this one, those two. Wait a second. Okay, like this, something like that, and then move it here. Let's make it a little bit bigger, because in a case that we want to make it more, even bigger, so that I can do it easily, just to add some sections. And not sure, let's see, select this one, okay, and then I'll just extrude it, something like that here, and something like that here. Okay, so in this case I can add something more into this scene. And then I will just take everything and export selected metro station. Nice thing is that when you export things like that, changes, everything in Unity gets updated automatically. So right now we have bigger scene and everything is working pretty fine. So yeah, you can see it here. And maybe probably I have set that wall to be it looks like it. No, it looks like it's. No, but probably I can even do it like that. Of course, you can see that I have positioned this camera outside of my real space, and this is something that is usually done also in movies. So you are creating a set, but you are to be able to use different lenses. You are creating something that is bigger than that actually isn't closed. So yeah. So let's see. Then we can go here. Okay, yes. So it should be working. Probably those machines, I will just move them even more. Place some others there. Yeah, something like that. And then I will move my camera just to hide this part that isn't meant to be there. And I will take this part, move it a little bit here, close it a little bit like that, and re-export. File, export selected. Metro station, okay, yes, and it's okay. It is done. yeah, something like that is much more open. And then I could even try to use some other let's see, billboard. Okay, no, it's not something that we paper bin. Oh, this paper bin could be cool to put it some. No, I don't know. I'm not sure if we need it, but let's see. I'm usually trying to fill those gaps and things like that. Subway base, subway door, okay. Sections, metro. Okay, for probably here we have some sections of this metro station that were pretty nice, but I'm not sure if they are fine for my metro tunnel. See, what is this? Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure that I want to use those. Let's try to put something here and see how it behaves. If it adds something to our scene, or if it doesn't. No, this isn't. Metro, okay. Where it is? Okay, here. Yeah, we could use something like that there, just to change a little bit our scenery, to add some local. Okay, I didn't rotate it correctly. So let's see, something like that. Duplicate. Yeah, we can do here some dirty tricks. It's really, it's not about to be correct, but it's about to look nice in a movie. Yeah, something like that. So from here on, I will try to move this warp position a little bit further. Something like that, so that our car can go there, and then somewhere here. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, and I will probably want to also not to make it. Yeah, I will take this warp position and move it directly into a G, into a car hierarchy. Yeah, somewhere there, so that it actually, when it goes there, yeah, that I can make some cool some transition that is more chaotic. So let's say if we go here to change these values, for example here, so I can take this warp position and move it a little bit like that. Then go a little bit here and move my warp position and so on, like that. It something like that, so that it looks like it goes and vanishes. Yeah. And not, no, of course, here we have to move it completely frontal so that it doesn't. So yes, okay, something like that. No, not here. Here we don't want it. It's enough to copy this thing so that I don't. Yeah, something like that. No. Okay, copy. Okay. So this should be okay. Let's see if it works. Again. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and then let's change a little bit this animation because we don't like it. So when it goes here, I want my camera to move a little bit further so that we can't see any of this outside, how to say, yeah, something like that. Okay, and here we want to move into a position where we can see. Okay, maybe like this whole car. Yeah, something like that. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. And then we will make a simple, how to say, like if a camera continued searching for it, but there isn't any car. Yeah, so this something like that. I think it's okay. Okay. And what we need now would be some another thing. Is that I wanted to make some kind of a distortion. So I'll create another material. Distortion, okay. And then I will create, let's check if, okay. Then I will create a plane here. Let's create it here. 3D object, quad. Let's see where it is. Okay, so here it is. So I will rotate this quad here and scale it a little bit. Okay. And then I will add here distortion. I made the material now. Create material distortion. I think that I will have to use here some tricks, but no, I'm not sure. Okay, distortion. No, wait, distortion. Where have I assigned this material? Okay, so I have to assign this material. So this. No, I didn't assign to that. Not sure why. Okay, yeah, because I have a roof. Oh my God, I have made big mistake. Okay, so this one, and I will assign here distortion 1. Okay, and then I will set that this is a transparent rendering path, low resolution. Okay, okay, default alpha, and refraction model I will say to thin. It can always take some time to compile, and then I will set here base map black, alpha to 0, okay, and metallic to smoothness to maximum. Okay, so what you will see right now is that, yeah, and then I will try to understand a little bit how to, okay, yeah, this can be pretty okay, and then I will add here a normal map, normal, I will have to make some normal maps, but let's try just with this one and see what happens. Something like, yeah, something like that. So this should distort our view, but I'm not sure if, yeah, we have to create here 2 types of maps, like one that is a normal map. No, but no, this normal map doesn't work well. I have to find some nice normal map that distorts this image, but for a moment I don't have any. Yeah, that one was pretty convincing, but it didn't work well. Let's see if I can let's try this. No, it should be like that. It's strange that it doesn't distort like it should. Okay, let's try to receive fog. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Probably for this reason it doesn't work. I have to add here, add override, refraction, screen space refraction, okay. Yeah, this should be that, but it doesn't give anything at the moment. So let's see if we can fix this in some way. Transparent depth. Receive the calls. We have to turn it off. Absolutely. Receive SSR also, because those are the things that could be Yeah, something like that. Not sure. Index of refraction. Yeah, but refraction doesn't. Let's see if this changes something. Oh, at the end maybe I will be trying to make my shader for this, because okay, yeah, this is yeah, this distorts more, but it always, I'm not sure why it does this thing. Let's check this normal map. You can see here that it distorts, but it gives me this kind of wrong shading. Oh, maybe it's some position of a light. No, it's not. Because I wanted this to be no, it doesn't work like I wanted it to work. So yeah, sometimes when you're trying to do things that look that you think that they will work, maybe they aren't. So it's mostly with transparent objects, it's sometimes it can be a problem. Yeah, we have to make another solution. Okay, cast shadows. Yes, let's try this. Blend probes off. Camera motion. Yeah, it's not everything. No. It simply doesn't work. Depth right. Let's try this one. Yeah, sometimes I'm going. You can see here that it works. No, it doesn't work. No, nothing. I'm unable to. Probably, maybe even the normal map isn't. Let's try this one. Ah, yeah, this one works much better. But yeah, I will have this problem here. In this case, it's better to use ray tracing, so it's. But also, we can use some particles. I think that I will use some particles at the end. Who knows? Okay, and then we had another camera. This camera was main camera 2. Let's see if how this camera renders. Okay, this can be like that. And we had a third camera, that is this one, that used some okay. Yeah, I will add here some kind of small animation. Let's see. Main camera 3. Let's activate it and see what goes on. Yeah, something like that. And then we will move it where it is. Camera 3, okay. Sorry guys if this is everything so slow, but it is live coding. Okay, probably I will have to take it more. Yeah, something like that. Let's turn this camera into my object. Yeah, something like that. I think it will do fine. Yeah, let's add some other lights here. Because I really want this background to come a little bit more alive. Oh. Let's see how this looks with Deckard. Yeah. I also think that I need some kind of a light, another light here. Oh wait, let's try to move this light here. Somewhere a little bit more. Okay, because I want some nice reflections on the car. And if I don't have them, it's not a cool thing. And also, I had here this light that was it was an area light, and this one should be pretty nice to add it here. Yeah, maybe maybe something like that. And to move it also here. Yeah, just to give it a little bit of contrast so that we can see actually that this car disappears. It doesn't fades into anything, but it goes into a something like that. Okay, I think that we are done here, mostly. And what can we do here right now is to try and render this thing out. Let's see where it goes. Some time. This will take 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 some time. Some time. This will take 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 some time. Some time. This will take 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 some time. Okay, I think that I will end stream here and then post a video that was... Okay, I think
Finished.
that I will end stream here and then post a video that was... Okay, I think
Finished.
that I will end stream here and then post...